All right. Hello, everybody. Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw. It's late, but every card has dropped for Eevee Grove. So we are going to go through all of them right here. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to be streaming a ton and playing a bunch. So I hope you're doing well. Let's start this. Tropius, first card up, grass type. 3 colorless to do 60 damage with Cutting Wind. Looks pretty bad. Unfortunately, we've got Leafeon that we did see earlier in the promo. We have a new Bonsweet Steenie Serena. So we've got Flop for 10 damage colorless, Leaf Step, a single energy for 40 damage with 2 retreat costs, and then Kick Down. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Wow, I kind of love that. And you pair that with like Mallow and things like that. 140 HP. Wow, I kind of love that. We've got Applin and Appleton. Ram for 20, 40 HP. Really low HP here. Appleton, I want to see this card close up. Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon uses Sweets Relay during your last turn, this attack does 30 more damage. So we have more Sweets Relay opportunities. Oh, man, I'm going to be really interested in seeing some of these combinations. We saw this Flareon actually leaked on Twitter earlier while we were streaming. This is not Flareon EX. It has Assisting Heater, where it does 40 damage and allows you to add an energy from your energy zone to one of your benched Pokemon, a fire energy. Then we have the Flareon that we saw in the promo. We have a new Torkoal here, Flamethrower, 70 damage, and you discard a fire energy. Could be used with Flareon. Ooh, we've got a new Incineroar line. Litten, Flare for 40. 2 energy, that's a lot. Claw Slash for 50 for Torracat actually might be a possible card to use, right? And then we have an Incineroar non-EX, 150 HP. Darkest Lariat, 100 damage. Flip 2 coins, 100 for each heads. Okay, that's terrible. I mean, usually that's terrible. Yeah, it's usually bad. We'll see. Salandit, Ember. Ooh, and you discard fire energy. We might have a perfect combo with Flareon here. Let's see what Salazzle is. This is just 40 for combustion. There are a few different ways we can evolve this, right? We have a lot of options here. This is pretty cool. We've seen the Vaporeon, the Glaceon. We've got a Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux here. Let's see. Oh, we have another Sweets Relay. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait to build some fun decks with this. Sweets Relay into Sweets Relay. Dude, this is going to be fun. Into Double Spin, flip 2 coins, 80 damage for each heads. Yeah, these cards are always tough. I mean, at least it's only 2 energy, but still, I mean, you're flipping coins. If you miss, you get nothing. Alamamala? I know I got that wrong. Sorry, everyone. Water Pulse. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. All right. A basic with 3 energy. Poplio, Brio. Oh, my gosh. We have Primarina EX here. Watering. 30 damage for 2. Water Gun. 40 damage for 2. Let's read Primarina EX, though. A single water energy. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra water attached, it does 40 more damage. So for 2 energy, you're doing 80. And then Sparkling Aria at 3, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. The HP is legit. 180 HP is quite legit. Weak to Lightning. Hydro Pump is strong. For 2 energy, you're doing 80. I don't know. The HP might be the savior here. The damage is a little light, but the HP could be pretty solid. We'll see. We've got Jolteon. We've got Joltik, a new Joltik, and Galvantula. Flip a coin. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, and now we have Galvantula, Electric Shock. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So it guarantees paralyze. Interesting. For 2 Lightning. We've got Espeon, Woobat, Swoobat, Swirlix, and Slurpuff here. Another Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon use Sweets Relay during your last turn, this does 60 more damage. So it's a 90 damage Sweets Relay. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. We've got a base Sylveon, Evo Harmony. This attack does 30 more damage for each evolution Pokemon on your bench. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's 40, and if you have 3 evolved Pokemon on your bench, that could actually be pretty strong. We've got Eevee and EX. Ooh, a new Mimikyu. Try to imitate. Flip a coin. If heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks. Oh. 50-50. You can use a super powerful attack for 2 energy. That is going to be super troll. We've got Milcery, Alchemy. We've seen these already. Baruch, Whiscash, Earthquake. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Mindfu, Kick Shot, Flip a Coin. If Tails, this attack does nothing. Yeah, who wouldn't want to do nothing? Mayan Shell, Low Kick for 70. I mean, 70 is okay. This is like feels like more pack filler to me. Carbank, Hard Roll, Flip a Coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Fair enough. On a 50-50 there. All right, Carbink. We've got Umbreon. We've got Sableye. What a sad looking Sableye. Scratch for 30. Man, Sableye could have been so cool. Okay, it's pack filler Sableye. Playful Knockdown. Discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. You gotta love to see that. Do we have new tools in this set? Liepard, Slashing Claw for 70. Mawile, Powerful Vise. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. We've got a few paralyzed coming in here. We've got Togedemaru, Metal. Bristling Spikes. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged, do 30 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Kind of annoying for your opponents, right? 2 energy, which is a little tough. We've got a new Meltan and Melmetal. Mega Punch here for 90. I mean, interesting. If you power it up with the other Meltan, you get 1 energy being in the active spot and using your attack. And then, boom, right into this new Melmetal. 140 HP, maybe. Oh, buddy. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite EX. Waterfall. This is strong, by the way. That's a strong attack. 60. You got to have 2 exactly right. This is still Water Lightning, but it's Water Lightning colorless. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack, but Giga Impact does 180 damage. With no weakness on Dragonite also because it's a dragon. Oh. I mean, it's almost a one-hitter on the whole roster. It's not quite. It's almost a one-hitter on the entire roster. It's really strong. Drampa, Dragon Breath, Flip a coin. If tails, it does nothing. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Oh, boy. I mean, 70 is pretty solid damage and paralyzed, but again, 50-50. We got a new Eevee. Ooh, I like this. Collect, draw a card. I mean, pair it with Sylveon. Just like go through my whole deck in one set. Oh my gosh. I just saw Snorlax EX. We got Eevee EX, Snorlax EX. Obviously, it's a basic. Full Mouth Manor. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, oh my gosh, it's got leftovers, guys. It's got leftovers. Flop down punch, 130. This Pokemon's now asleep. So, interestingly enough, you can't use this with Berry because Berry works with Snorlax, not Snorlax EX. So, the 4 energy requirement's actually pretty large. However, the heal 20, I mean, this is an incredible wall, especially you playing it with Ilima. We've got Apom, Double Hit, Ambipom. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon tool card from your deck into your hand. Ooh. Just comb through your deck for all your tools, huh? That's pretty cool. Shout out Tone Deaf. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Guaranteed confusion. Dino, do the wave. This attack does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. We've got, a new Chinchino. Slap for 40. A Greedent. Bite for 30 on Squovit. Greedent, Enhanced Fang. If this Pokemon has a tool, this attack does 50 more damage. Yeah. Eevee Bag, we've seen this. This is great. Oh, we actually do get a tool. And it's leftovers. No way. If this card is attached to a Pokemon in the active spot, heal 10 damage. Wow. I said it had leftovers. It actually had 2 leftovers. I didn't even know. Dang, that's cool. How? I don't know how to say this name. Is it How or How? During this turn, attacks used by your Decidueye EX, Incineroar EX, or Primarina EX do plus 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Whoa. That's really good. Wow. 30 more damage from Desi, Incineroar, and Primarina EX. Well, this is obviously a killer card for Primarina, but how good for Incineroar, too. I feel like Decidueye, not as useful because it might be sniping more, but wow. What a good card. That's a great supporter. And then we have Penny, who's probably terrible. The art, Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon. I kind of want to gloss over the art because I just want to see it when I pull it. Jolteon, Espeon, Sylveon. Oh, gosh, it's so good. Eevee. We have Flareon, Primarina. I think I already saw what the crown was online. So I'm going to spoil it right now for everyone. I'm going to try to go past the 2 stars. We've got the immersive. The immersive's the Eevee. We've got, shinies. Ooh, shiny guard looks sick. Wow, that's really cool. Shiny Farfetch'd. Oh my gosh. I'm so on board. Shiny, all 3 elemental birds, Gallade, and the crown rare is the Eevee bag. There you go. I'm going to be live tomorrow with all this. Of course, I want to break this down even more, but it's late. I want to get some sleep. I appreciate you all for watching this, going through it with me. Hopefully, we can pull a ton of this and make some really cool decks tomorrow. Let me know what you're most excited by after going through every card. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. We did it.